Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
This one is a fair distance here. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
"12 feet to the cup coming up."
Nice little par putt here.
So close. Putting for a bogey. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there, you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
Awesome stuff.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Setting the tone early in this round.
He'll like to look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Well, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at -18 for the tournament. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Going with the 5-iron here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Look at this one break back.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
This is such a difficult driving golf course. Another tough tee shot here. Try and take it over the middle of that bunker. Downhill second shot to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
Well struck. There's nothing better than a downhill shot to a green in golf. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, nicely played. "15 feet to the cup."
This is for birdie.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Get excited. This could go in. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
That's out to the right for sure. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Straight out of the top drawer. And a par putt awaits him. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Looking at a par 5 here.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. His second shot here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off of the downslope. This might chase out.
Second shot here on the 9th. How about this shot? Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Lining up here from a long way away. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Par putt coming up here. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Lovely effort that. From around 140 yards here.
Nicely done.
Six feet remaining to the cup. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently in first position. The 13th is a par 3.
It is so difficult to get a good feel for how long this plays just because the infinite edge look of this green. There's runoff areas everywhere around this green. It looks straightforward, but don't kid yourself. This is a really tough par 3.
Going with the 7.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
This is his second shot. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, put the brakes on that one. That's got far too much speed. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 14th is a par 5.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's nicely done. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Putting for an eagle. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this putt is going to go down the hill, take a turn to the right. Let's see what happens.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
This is a really cool hole. Short par 4. It can be reachable, but do you want to take it on? There is so much danger down the left-hand side if you miss it. If you go anywhere left of this fairway, it falls off a cliff face, down into the rocks, down into the sand, to a green that sits well above you. It's a birdie hole, but beware. 6s and 7s. Those can come too. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. This one's for birdie. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
This one has eyes for the hole. How good was that putt?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The 16th is a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Going with the 5-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is a par putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. Setting up for his third shot.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. That's a high caliber shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
This one looks like it's going right. This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. And that signs off on today's round. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Bass Rock Open. Let's see who wins this championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, we're into our final round now, and this featured player of ours has a handy buffer, don't they?
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
They caught the downslope. This should chase out. Great shot. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How about this shot? Heading in the right direction. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
That was wonderfully done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently in first place. This one's a par 3.
But unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Beautiful swing there. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Has it got enough pace?
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. He sits in first position. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Every hole out here is magnificently difficult. Take your tee shot over the heart of that bunker in the center of the fairway, and it should chase down, leaving you with a shortish iron for your second to a green that pitches from front to back.
Oh, this one might roll into that second cut.
That one just a bit too far offline. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that one jumped out of the rough. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Plenty of room on the left-hand side to help maneuver the golf ball down the slope, get it on the surface at all costs. Don't hit it out to the right-hand side. That's just silly.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. $16 feet to the cup.
This one is for par.
I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And hole number 7 was a par 5.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Good shot there, Beamer. Putting for birdie here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. On the tee now with the par 4 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195. Look out left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Finally, a little bit of a breather here. A drivable-ish par 4, but only for the longest players in the game. Just a little danger right with a bunker, far left with a bunker as well. Second shot, though, short wedge to a long, narrow green once again.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. How close was that to going in? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that will drop in for birdie. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
And from long range here.
That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This is his second shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And he's safely on the green. Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for par.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. We have a par 5 on this one.
Big swing and dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Catching the downslope here, trying to run it all the way onto the surface. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That's disappointing. Putting for birdie. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter. Starts off looking good.
All right, getting better.
Oh, what a bonus. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
Yeah, that one will play. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. His second shot here. Good shot shape, this one. A fade ball flight. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Here we go. If he can chip this in, he'll win the tournament.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.